Hello, and welcome back to Gentle Wellness, the place where we care deeply about your health, your energy, and your peace of mind. Today, we're talking about something small but powerful, nuts. As we age, our body becomes more sensitive to what we eat. Some nuts can actually harm your joints, raise inflammation, or disturb your digestion. But others? They can help improve memory, support your heart, and even ease arthritis. So in this video, I'll tell you about the 2 worst nuts seniors should avoid, and then share 3 of the best nuts that can help you feel stronger, think clearer, and move better. Let's start with the ones to avoid. Number 1, cashews. I know, they're creamy, tasty, and feel like a treat. But cashews are high in oxalates, a compound that can increase the risk of kidney stones, especially in older adults. Cashews also contain lectins, which can irritate the gut lining. If you've been having unexplained bloating or joint pain, too many cashews might be part of the problem. They're also quite high in calories, which can sneak up on you if you're not careful, especially if you're trying to manage your weight or blood sugar. Number 2, macadamia nuts. These nuts are buttery and rich, but that richness comes with a cost. They're extremely high in fat, and while some fat is good, macadamia nuts offer very little protein or fiber in return. That means they won't keep you full, and they don't support muscle maintenance, which is very important after 60. And here's the tricky part. Their high fat content, combined with low nutrients, makes them a poor choice for heart health. For seniors watching cholesterol or blood pressure, these are best eaten rarely or not at all. Now, don't worry, we're not done yet. Let's talk about the 3 best nuts you should eat, especially if you're over 60 and want to support your bones, heart, brain, and joints. Number 1, walnuts. Walnuts are one of the best nuts you can eat as a senior. They're packed with omega-3 fatty acids, which help reduce inflammation in the body. That means less joint pain, better heart health, and even support for brain function. Studies have shown that people who eat walnuts regularly have better memory and lower risk of cognitive decline. Just a small handful a day, about 6 to 8 halves, is enough to give you these benefits without overdoing the calories. They also contain antioxidants that help fight cell damage. Think of them as little brain boosters that also care for your heart and joints. Number 2, almonds. Almonds are a gentle and powerful friend to seniors. They're high in vitamin E, which is great for skin, eyesight, and your immune system. They also provide a steady source of magnesium, a mineral that supports strong bones and helps with sleep. Another great thing about almonds is their fiber that helps keep your digestion running smoothly and supports balanced blood sugar levels. You can snack on them raw, slice them into your oatmeal, or even soak them overnight to make them easier to digest. Just remember to chew well or choose sliced almonds if your teeth are sensitive. Number 3, pistachios. Pistachios may be small, but they're a powerhouse for seniors. They're one of the highest protein nuts, which is key for maintaining muscle strength and energy as we age. They also contain lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 antioxidants that support eye health. That's especially important if you're dealing with age-related vision changes. And because you have to shell them, they naturally slow you down, helping with portion control. A handful of pistachios can make a perfect snack, full of fiber, good fats, and plant protein. Now that we've talked about the 3 best nuts for seniors, walnuts, almonds, and pistachios, let's take a moment to remember this. Not all nuts are created equal. While some are full of health-boosting nutrients, others can actually cause more harm than good, especially as we get older. And this brings us back to the beginning. Let's talk about the 2 worst nuts seniors should avoid. These are the kinds of nuts that may seem harmless or even healthy, but they can quietly affect your joints, blood pressure, and even your heart. So let's start with the first one. Number 1, salted or flavored cashews. Cashews themselves are not the worst nut. In fact, raw, unsalted cashews in moderation can be okay. But the kind most people eat? Salted, roasted, or flavored cashews. They're a different story. Why? Because they often come packed with added salt, oils, and artificial seasonings that can raise your blood pressure and cause water retention. For seniors, this can lead to swollen feet, joint pain, and increased risk of heart problems. Also, cashews are one of the highest fat nuts, especially in omega-6 fats, which, when not balanced by omega-3s, can promote inflammation. So if you're dealing with arthritis or high blood pressure, heavily salted or flavored cashews are a nut you should steer clear of. Number 2, macadamia nuts. Now, this might surprise you. Macadamia nuts taste buttery and luxurious. And yes, they have some nutrients. But for seniors, they come with 2 major drawbacks. First, they're extremely high in fat and calories. Just a small handful can pack over 200 calories. If you're watching your weight, heart health, or trying to manage blood sugar, these nuts can work against you. Second, they're very low in protein and fiber compared to other nuts. So they don't really fill you up or offer much support for your muscles or digestion. You might enjoy 1 or 2 occasionally, but they should never be your go-to snack, especially if you're trying to support healthy aging. So now you know the 3 nuts to eat every week to support your body as it ages, and the 2 nuts to avoid that can slow down your progress. And here's the good news. Once you start making small changes like this, swapping out the bad nuts for the good ones, you may start to feel the difference in your energy, your joints, even your digestion. Your body will thank you. And remember, it's not just about what you eat. It's about how you take care of yourself every day. Even simple habits like drinking more water, walking for 10 to 15 minutes after meals, getting enough rest, and yes, choosing the right snacks like walnuts, almonds, and pistachios. These can all work together to help you stay strong, independent, and active well into your 60s, 70s, and beyond. So next time you reach for a handful of nuts, just pause for a second. Ask yourself, is this helping me feel better, or is it quietly harming my body? That one small choice can lead to big changes in your health over time. And before we end, just one more gentle reminder. Your health is worth protecting. Your body has served you for decades. Now it's time to give it the care it deserves. This is Gentle Wellness, and we believe in helping you age gracefully, confidently, and wisely. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you in the next video.